Yo, what's good, CriTiCer? Click, click. What does this mean? That's what I've been wondering. Now, let me tell you something. Loving a boy on 1-K, I love it. That's the only version I really listen to. That 1-K performance has me blown away. If you haven't seen my reaction to that, find it down below. It's with all my other winner reactions. So, today it's time to learn what this track is about. Now, I have heard this recorded version. Sometimes I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna listen to Loving a Boy and Runaway. And then, Okay Man. You know what I'm saying? The three are right there. It's the 3 songs I know. Then I gotta hit pause and I gotta stop it because I haven't heard the rest of the album. But the album reaction is coming soon. After this, sometime, that'll be the next thing for Minnow. I'll react to the rest of the album sonically. I'll pick my favorite track to break down, and then I want you to pick your favorite track to break down other than the track I picked. So, let's find out what this means. First, I want to shout out Softboy Mino on Twitter. I was recommended to use your translations. So, thank you for your work and your translations. It's hard to find good, credible translations, but you know, I've gotten so many requests for this, so I know it's right. Plus, you got Minnow in your freaking @ name. I know you did it. I know you did it. All right. I don't know what this track's about. Probably Loving a Boy. Let's dive.
Keep that, drop it, 쉽게 가진 마음은 원래 미끄러워. Savage, 다 큰 28 꼬매이 만들어버린 emotion. 설교 시간 같은 gonyo. 난 배가 고픈데 that love 그림 같아 많이 실이 잘 되는.
Okay, first of all, I just want to talk about that strum, bro. I love this strum. It's like so calm. He's talking about how he has feelings and his emotions turn him back to a kid. But hold up, let's finish this verse before we break it down.
설교 시간 같은 gonyo. 난 배가 고픈데 that love 그림 같아 많이 실이 잘 되는 질이 잘 돼서 열을 댈 뻔했다가 정신이 들었을 땐 뱃속에 이미 먹은 듯해 어째 더부룩해 그래서 체한 듯해 그때 내 속에 지배했네 너가 지배했어 너가 오늘은 안 이뻐 너가 안 이뻐 너가 for real.
The church organ. The way the church organ came in, that was fire. And then the drums come in. The way that it sounds so relaxing. Ding, 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 ding. And all of a sudden, these drums just come in and Minnow is yelling. He's got this yelling delivery. All right, let's break down this verse. I don't know what a varnish coat is. So hold on, let me look this up. So varnish is a clear, transparent, hard protective film or finish. So that love looks like a drawing, one with a nice varnish coat. Almost touched it with the tip of my tongue. But I come to and it's in my stomach, huh? Think I ate it already. Oh no, I feel bloated. Think I have indigestion. And that's when you took over. My brain, you took it over. You don't look pretty today. You don't look pretty today. You aren't pretty. You, for real? That's deep, bro. So, that love looks like a drawing. One with a nice varnish. It's like he's saying the love wasn't real. It wasn't what he pictured. That's what I'm thinking. Oh yeah, first off, let me tell y'all, this is just my interpretation. I am not a god. Disclaimer. Yeah, so like I said, it seems like he's imagining this love to be perfect. Like it looks like a drawing. Like he kind of made it up in his head that it would be perfect. Almost touched it with the tip of my tongue. So like he almost let himself fall in love. But I come to when it's in my stomach, huh? I think I ate it already. So he's saying he fell in love on accident. But the way that he says, think I ate it already, I feel bloated, think I have indigestion. It seems like he's saying he's in love with multiple women. He's already in love, so that's why he's got indigestion going on. He's filled his stomach up with too much love. Like he's mixing loves within him. And then at the end, he's trying to convince himself he's not in love. You don't look pretty today. You don't look pretty today.
그래서 제한테 그때 내 속에 지배했네 너가 지배했어 너가 오늘은 안 이뻐 너가 안 이뻐 너가 for real 다 깨졌어 환상이 와장창 너네 들다 왜 그래 나한테만 못됐어 Love and a boy Love and a boy Love and a boy Love and a boy Yeah 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 두 번 다시 절대 안 해 이딴 거나 좀 그만 거들겨 니네 손다 보여 Love and a boy Love and a boy Love and a boy Love and a boy Okay okay yeah
God, I love the drums in the hook and his delivery, his yelling, and the flow. It's just like choppy. So he says, it's all shattered, my fantasy crushed. What's wrong with all of you? You're only mean to me. Loving a boy, ooh. And he goes on, never will I ever do something like this ever again. Stop trying to tempt me. I can see right through all of you. Loving a boy. He's saying all of you. So I'm pretty sure that just goes along with my theory here that this has to be about multiple women, multiple loves. Okay, so in the first part of the hook, when he's saying it's all shattered, my fantasy crushed, what's wrong with all of you, you're only mean to me. His fantasy, I think he's talking about the fantasy he had with the girl that he was just previously in love with. What he's trying to say is he keeps falling in love with a new girl, and that crushes the previous fantasy he just had. And he's saying like, what's wrong with all of you? Like, stop making me fall in love with you. You're only mean to me. And then in the second part of the hook, when he's like, never will I ever do something like this ever again. Stop trying to tempt me. I can see right through all of you. He's heartbroken. Like, he's been heartbroken before. Like I said, he's getting heartbroken every time he feels like he fell in love with a new woman. Like he doesn't want to keep doing this to himself and feeling like he's got to choose or have to break someone else's heart. You know what I mean? Like, if he's fallen in love with all these women, he knows he can't have them all. But also, when he says, stop trying to tempt me, I can see right through all of you. I think he's trying to say, like, I can see through all of you. All of you only want me for my status or my money. None of you guys are really in love with me. It's just really, you know, my clout and my money. That's the only reason why you want to be with me. That's what I'm thinking so far. But yo, if you guys have a different interpretation, please let me know down below. Let's keep it going. Bruh, how does he fit all these syllables? Well, listen, I know it's Minnow. Minnow can do that. It's easy for him. But like, bruh, all of those syllables at once, and the fact that he's using this delivery with it, like he raises his voice and then lowers his voice. Like, check it out, man. It's crazy. That is crazy. Like, how does he do that, bro? I don't even understand. How can you move your tongue that fast, man? Like I said before, bro. Like, ladies, Minnow's got a strong tongue, bro. I just said ladies, and then I said bruh. I don't know what I'm saying. I call shy bruh every day. I'm loved, but don't know how to get a hold of it. I have it, so I want to share, but I don't know how. The love pooled in a puddle, and it's about to stink. So I held my nose, but I missed your scent. Yo, so I'm pretty sure I'm getting this right here. I'm thinking, because the love is pooled into a puddle and it's about to stink. That has to mean that there's multiple loves that he has, and they're pulled into a puddle. But if these loves find out about the other loves that he has, it would stink because it would break all of their hearts. So I held my nose, but I missed your scent. So I ignored everybody, but I missed your scent. But I miss probably one of them. But he probably goes back and forth between whose scent he exactly misses. Bro, the way he put that though, he doesn't know how to get a hold of it. He doesn't know how to get a hold of every single one of these girls loving him at once. All right, so he goes on, can't do this, can't do that. I just wonder, how many weeks have I been drunk now? Talking all high and mighty every day, 100 days. So it's like he's saying, he can't pick this one, I can't pick that one. I just wander and I get drunk to not think about it. So, because he doesn't want to hurt anybody's feelings. And talking a high and mighty every day, 100 days. I'm thinking maybe he's saying he like talks the girls up. You know what I mean? Like he keeps their hopes alive. My voice just shook there. Ooh. He keeps their hopes alive. Alright, let's keep it going.
받으면서 사랑을 잡을 줄 몰라 그래도 받았으니 주려 해도 주는 법을 몰라 고여버린 사랑은 악취가 나기 마련 그래서 코를 막았더니 너의 향기가 그리워 이러지도 저러지도 못해 방황해 난 몇 주째 취해 나 배부른 소리 배나 맨날 필요해 내 등에 배터리 고봉밥 같은 채터리 개중 한두 개 피엔 버건디 립스틱 자국을 결심해.
Okay, I need a battery strapped to my back, an ashtray piled up like a bowl of rice, a couple of matchsticks stained with burgundy lipstick. Ooh, I like the imagery. Comparison of an ashtray and a bowl of rice piled up. Interesting. Plus, you know, that's you know, relating to his culture, you know? So it's like he's saying he's smoking to relieve his stress. You know, he's saying these matchsticks are stained with burgundy lipstick. It's like he's saying he's smoking because of all these loves and it's stressing them out. And I need a battery strapped to my back. It's like he's saying he's drained. This anxiety that he's getting from all of these loves is draining him. But I'm also wondering if he's saying he needs a battery strapped to his back to charge his phone to keep talking to every single one of these girls. God, beat comes in so hard. Like, it's crazy that it's so relaxing and then it just comes in so hard. I love it. I love it. So he says, I hate it. I see you everywhere. My bookshelf's full, lined up with books. But why are they all about consolation? No thanks. I don't have the courage to be disliked. Wow. So by his bookshelf, I think what he's saying is his head, like his mind. His mind is full, lined up with books. And by books, he means all of his loves, all of his women. His bookshelf's full. But why are they all about consolation? So what he's saying is he has to let all of these women know that he's going to disappoint them. Then he says, no thanks, I don't have the courage to be disliked, as in he just ignores all of them. Or just doesn't let them know that he's not in it for the long haul, that he can't love them because he loves somebody else too. God, the way he put that. My bookshelf's full, lined up. Oof. God. Minnow, listen, Minnow's always bringing the lyrical content, bro. That's what he said he wanted to do. He wants to be remembered for his lyrics. And that is what I have been remembering Minnow for so far. But also, let's talk about his production right here. This is Minnow's production, my guy. I am in love with the fact that he put that high pitch "loving a boy." Oh my god, he adds it in the second hook here. The energy, man. Oh, he brings it back. Yo.
Kept that drop.
The genre blending is beautiful, bro. Like, man, Minnow is a rock star. He's a rock star too. He's not just a rapper. Bro, that production is fire. The way he brings the hook back again, it sounds so good. He mixes "Loving a Boy" in with the hook. And then he added these synths in there. Whew. So the only thing that changed in the hook in that last little section was he said here, "Why are you only mean to me?" instead of "You're only mean to me." He asked why. I love the filter he added to his voice in that last bit when he brought the hook back. So this song was about love and a boy. Well, actually, love and a 28-year-old all grown up now man. But what I think he's saying by saying a boy is that he feels like a boy when he's in love. Because like he said here, emotions turn me back to a kid. So, but like I said, I think this track is about the anxiety of being in love with multiple people. But if you guys have a different interpretation, let me know down below. But make sure you guys follow Softboy Minnow on Twitter. Shout out to you. Thank you for the translations. You're the GOAT. It's hard to find good translations, man. It's a struggle. It's a struggle out here for a reactor like me that actually cares about lyrics. So while I really enjoy the recorded version of "Lovin' a Boy," that 1-K version though is superior in my opinion. That live version it's pristine, bro. It's pristine. Pristine. Minnow is a rock star. Minnow with the live band. I didn't know I needed that, but I needed that. I feel like he could take it next level. I feel like he could just go all out screamo on us. Like he screamed in this track. The hook in this track, it's got that yelling delivery. Oh, dude. Minnow could be a rock star, I'm telling you. And he could probably produce the entire track, the entire rock track. I'm sure he could do it. This man's just an all-around artist, and this is why I'm always gonna like Minnow. I think he's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Very versatile. But this album reaction is coming soon, like I said. I'm excited to hear Zion T. I've never heard him. BY, I've heard a lot about him. I think I've heard one track with him, And DPR Live, I've heard of him. I'm pretty sure. So, this is exciting. Like, I still play Runaway. Runaway is still a good track. Like, I think that track is gonna just keep on living. Make sure y'all join the Discord in the description. I'm gonna give away 10 free Patreon subscriptions for 2 months. So make sure y'all are there for that. But also, talk to the fellow critiquers, man, because I've talked to a lot of y'all. Y'all are just chill as hell. So I know y'all would be chill as hell to each other. Y'all need to mingle, man. Also, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, I usually talk about upcoming reactions. So if you guys want to know what's coming soon, you can follow me there. And make sure you guys click, because I want y'all to stay tuned for this album reaction. It's going to be coming very soon because I've been talking about this for a while, and this came out on near freaking Halloween. So it's been a minute. So I promise you it's coming. But y'all stay classy. CriTiC out.